and welcome back to Taijiball 100 Days. I am here in Texas, and I'm very excited to be sharing this exercise with you guys. So this is referred to as the teacup exercise, balancing a teacup in the hand, holding the water, not spilling the water. I like to call this Taijiball Heaven and Earth Qigong. And then I've also heard that this exercise actually comes from bagua. So what I want to emphasize is the shoulder rehabilitation. I personally think that this exercise is great for anything that's going on in the shoulder. Notice already you can see the coiling into the center, out behind, into the center, in front, and behind. So I'm going to show you about 3 different movements to connect the heaven and earth Taijiball Qigong exercise. But what I really want to emphasize is the shoulder rehabilitation again. All right, let's get into it. So you're holding the ball in front of you. You are then coiling towards the center and then going behind you. Hold in front, then you hold behind. Hold in front, hold behind. Notice how much I am rotating and twisting my body. Okay. Holding the ball in or holding the ball above. So here's the heaven element. And again, I want you to notice how much I'm coiling, how much I'm rotating. So like I said, for shoulder rehabilitation, notice how much I open and close with the elbow. So let's say I'm leading with the elbow. Notice all of that tracking, all of that movement that's happening in the elbow. But then also notice my hips are rotating. Look at my right arm, how it's also influenced by the rotation. And lastly, look at the hand. Look at my fingers and look at my thumb and look at how much they are rotating as well. So not only am I rotating my body, but I'm also rotating the wrist. I'll give you a rear view in a second so that you can follow along with me. Okay, but with this side view, you can see how my elbow is in front, my elbow is behind, elbow in front, elbow behind, all as a byproduct of me rotating my hand, rotating my body. And you can see I'm also balancing the ball in the palm of my hand. At the same time, I'm also twisting, rotating the wrist, making sure that the fingers and thumb get as much range of motion as possible in this exercise. So I connected the lower and the upper, the heaven and earth, connecting earth, rising up, pushing up to heaven. Releasing, lowering, down to earth. Up to heaven. So firstly, let's look at the hip rotation to get this movement. Okay, notice my hip rotation is constant. I'll give you a rear view here. This is a great time to follow. Notice my hip rotation. I turn right, left, right, left, right as it goes below, right, to bring the ball up, left, right. So try that again. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Here I'm going to switch hands. Go ahead and switch with me. The transition from heaven to earth and also from earth to heaven is where you rotate the least in the hips, rotate the least in the body. When the hand is above or when the hand is below, that is when you get the most rotation. In the transition, you rotate the least in the body. So here we go again. Rotating to the left, right. There's a little left-right rotation. And it's not until it reaches earth that I rotate the most, not until I reach sky here till I rotate the most. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And notice how the elbow follows the side that I'm rotating to. So notice the rotation in the elbow. Left, right, left, right. So I hope that helps. Again, what I want to stress is just those initial first two movements are huge, hugely beneficial for the shoulder. I know because I've used it many times. And my personal feeling is that you have to have the weight. You have to have the weight to get the benefit. And then something about having the wrist engaged, holding something, could be anything, is what pulls stagnation out of the shoulder. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoy. We'll be back for the next installment. Take care, train hard.